Hi everybody, welcome to Matt's Aquariums YouTube channel here. We're doing a review on the Fluval AquaVAC Plus. So let's just dive up close and take a look at it. Alright, for the up close portion, we're going to be looking at the Fluval AquaVAC Plus water changer and also gravel cleaner. The instruction manual is pretty basic. It tells you how to put it together, how to use it. Here's the unit itself put together. I've already taken it out and used it, as you can tell. This piece right here is a vacuum tube. You can change that out. The shorter one for smaller tanks like 29 gallon and stuff like that, 20 gallons. So this one I use for my big tank, 125 tall. Here's the impeller housing itself right here. There's only one way that you can actually put it on. There's these grooves right here. Just slides in, locks into place. Alright. The impeller itself, you cannot change it. If the motor goes bad or anything like that, it's pretty much stuck. The valve down is doing the vacuuming, and then this way we'll do the water change. And with the water change, you take this little rubber cap off here and you just slide the tube over it and use a bucket. I don't use this just because I don't like carrying buckets. Alright, moving on up. Right here is the actual cartridge that the water gets filtered through. There's the inlet tube that goes to the top. That's where the water comes in and gets pushed down. Alright, the black side you can take off. You can take this other side off. I've found you've had to take them both off in order to put it back in. Right here is the filter sponge. To be honest, it's the only one I use. It cleans up the bigger particles. And then there's the white filter pad here, polyester filter pad that would just slide down in there. I don't use this because cleaning fine stuff down deep in the gravel, all it does is cloud up your tank. I like to use this pretty much for spot cleaning and middle of the week cleaning. In order to get this in here, I just kind of use my finger, slide it down in there. And then you got to go from the other side and pull it down. I always want to make sure that it's right there, pretty much level with the inlet tube. And then put it back together. You want to make sure the red cap goes on the side with the hole. Alright, moving on up is your rubber coated on and off switch. And then here's your battery compartment. It's got these two little locks. Pop that off. It comes with these two batteries. That's my biggest gripe with it, you know, is that it doesn't come with rechargeable batteries or rechargeable battery pack. You got to use these throwaway C-cell batteries, and I think it's kind of wasteful, and especially for the original price being $60, I think it should come with a battery pack that you just clip on here, and then maybe have a little charger port that's got a little rubber grommet that you push in to keep it waterproof. But I did contact Fluval and let them know about it, and hopefully in the future they'll make some changes. With the battery cap, it's got this little red clip here that's supposed to clip onto the side of the tank while you're doing your water changes. It does not work for my big tank. It will not fit over the black plastic trim. Alright, and then in order to get it on, you got to push down and lock it. That way it's nice and watertight. Alright. So, like I said, we'll go up and do a demonstration for you and show you guys how I use this. And that's it. Alright guys, I'm going to show you how to do this. Alright, I just turn it on. I put it in the water, turn it on. I don't dig deep in the gravel. I just take this top layer, clean the stuff off. Because if you dig down in there too deep, you will cloud up your tank pretty bad. The gravel is pretty easy to do. This has actually got crushed coral in it also. I've been feeding them a little bit extra here recently so I could have something to clean out of here for you. But the biggest key is not to dig deep in there or you will cloud your tank up. So I do find this pretty convenient for spot cleaning in the middle of the week before water change time. Other than that, I'd rather just use my hose and vacuum with my siphon hose. Alright, now I'll show you guys the cleaning sand. Alright, for sand you gotta be careful not to get too close and just kind of pick up that top layer of stuff. These guys are pretty good about sifting this up, but after I change water, especially with all this lava rock in there, there's normally some stuff that gets pushed out. I can dig down in there a little bit and pull some of the stuff out of there. Alright, here's a little spot that's got some food. Kind of skim across the surface there. That way you clean the very, very top. It's convenient because you can kind of take your time. You don't have to rush because you're not worried about, beating the clock with when you're running out of water and all that. Alright, and that's it guys. Thank you.